Alright, we'll just hope everything's working. If not, life is such. And God knows when I take the helmet off, it'll fall out or something. Or it'll fly away as soon as we start moving. I was just saying if it fell in there. Fell in there. Yep. To my watchers, those who watch the watchers and my sneaking peeks. How's everybody doing today? I am doing a test video today. I've set up not only my Insta360X5, but the wireless mic. I have it inside the helmet because I was noticing that at times it wasn't picking up real well on my shirt, and it was picking up some really weird sounds, which I think is the vest tapping it. So I am going to try it this way. And once I have everything set correct, I will try it with the double mic so that I can have my loving wife, DJ Door, as well. You can't hear her yet, but she said hello. Hopefully she waved so you can tell she was being... She didn't wave. It's okay. Strawberry milkshake. That sounded decent. I don't need that, but it sounds decent. Now, here's where the big test is. Can you hear me at highway speeds? One reason I do testing is I'm trying to get things as nice as possible for you to hear and see. I was doing a huge amount with GoPro. No, they weren't paying me, but I had a huge amount of GoPro. I think I had 4 different GoPros, which I still have. And I now have 2 Instas. Both of the Instas are 360s. Because I find I can do better shots out of it, because I can choose the angle, I can choose if I want it solid or if I want it to move. And these pick up sound a lot better, I've noted. I'm not as sure with the wireless because it wasn't happening as well before. I love when people try and call you while you're driving. It's like, yeah, no thanks. Some people I'll pick up for, my wife as an example. Now, one thing I'm going to talk about, because we talk about a lot on motorcycles, is where you can go eat. Now, me and my wife are going to lunch right now. She has not told me where she would like to go, so I'm picking, unless she tells me beforehand. She says we're going to Slim Chickens. That's her guess. If you want, stay tuned and you too can find out where we're going for lunch. It may or may not be Slim Chickens. She just said she knows it's Slim Chickens. So if you haven't been to Slim Chickens, they're actually really good. And we enjoy them because it's very well made meat. There's a lot of chicken places out there today. You've got sandwiches, you've got tenders, you've got bits, you've got wings, and they have fries, they have mashed potatoes, they have mac and cheese, they have coleslaw. I thought they had mashed potatoes. Okay, maybe I'm mistaken on the mashed potatoes. But you can look it up online and you can find out. If I am wrong on the mashed potatoes, please let me know. I don't mind being wrong. I always appreciate it when people kindly tell me hey, I think you're mistaken. Always when you're on the highway, try and make sure that you're watching all around you. Because you have like the semi-truck who is behind us and cars around us. So we're trying to get it so that we're not being killed, and yet we're able to get into an area where we can ride safely. I guess I'm coming up in the rear view. I'd say no, but as I was saying earlier, you gotta choose where you're going for lunch. You want some place where, if you have a passenger, you and your passenger can agree on. If you're going for a short ride, it doesn't really matter, just, something good. The longer the drive, the less greasy, the less caffeine, because, well, it can be rather bothersome to have really greasy stuff in your stomach while you're driving long distances. And for me, long distances are 500 plus mile trips. Now, if I was going to go, just go eat and then go home, we might go to a sit-down restaurant. We might go someplace with a heavier meal. But if we do go to Slim Chickens, like she is so sure we're going, we want to make sure that it's something that's good, is going to fill us and get us so that we're going happy. So we could have gone to Five Guys, that jerk, which she'd have hated, but she specifically said that I knew I was going to. So to keep her from being a liar, I am going to Slim Chickens. She's now telling me I'm a jerk and that I'm, mean or something because she said she knew where I was going. Okay. Because the mic is right here. I'm only going to pull that up to there for now. I'm hoping that... Testing. That's what I want to do. Testing. You see I've got this. Yep. That's not what I'm looking for. I was looking for the dead cat.